1989 town car. That our boy?
In the flesh. That's Floyd Tucker.
Wow. Most things his size have license plates.
Yeah, his collar size is bigger than his IQ. But he's got a surefire method for knocking off car washes. See, he tries to pay with a $100 bill. When the cashier asks for something smaller, he says he hasn't got it. So she puts his bill in with her other larger bills. As soon as he finds out where her hiding place is, he'll rob her, just as soon as his car's ready.
Here it comes.
Where the hell is Bobby? He should be here by now.
Well, we can't wait for him. Tucker's about to make his move.
Well, we can't go in there short-handed.
Who are you calling short-handed?
Rod, you hit my car.
It rolled in front of me.
It didn't move.
Don't you move either, Tucker.
Immigration! Run! Get up!
Hey, stay down. Don't worry. I've got it.
Where the heck have you been, Robert?
Learning at the feet of a master. Derek Devlin, of course you know him. Well, he just personally autographed his new book to me.
Being the best you can be?
Yes. You see, it expands on his world-famous program for personal success by teaching you how to turn crisis into opportunity.
What does it teach you about ditching your partners when it's time to bust Tucker?
Ah, perfect example. You see, a crisis arose because I was late, but you two seized the opportunity to take and gain experience by doing the job yourself. Now, isn't that a beautiful program?
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cry.
Don't worry. If this fella even has a pulse, Robert will find him. He's the best.
That's what I like to hear. The best at what?
At tracking down people. Judy Carlin, this is Robert's sixth killer. And this is his partner, Vince Black.
Sorry to barge in without an appointment, Mr. Six Killer. I didn't know who else to turn to.
Well, that's quite all right, Miss Carlin. At Six Killer Enterprises, we consider every little problem to be good luck in disguise.
Oh, Robert. Judy's 5-year-old son is very ill. The doctors say that he'll die in the next few weeks if he doesn't get treatment.
Oh.
Spencer's only chance at surviving is a bone marrow transplant. The problem is that he has a rare blood type, and we haven't been able to find a donor who matches.
I'm truly sorry, Miss Carlin, but finding donors isn't our...
Oh, but no. You see, the father would be a perfect match. It's just that Judy can't find him, and that's why she needs us.
Well, where is he? Is he deadbeat dad or something?
Spencer's father was, well, I guess you'd call it a fling. It's not something I'm proud of. I did bring a picture of him. His name's Raymond Chase. We met while I was living in Midvale. Here it is.
Apparently, Raymond had a run-in with the law, and he disappeared right after Judy was with him.
I'm desperate, Mr. Six Killer.
Miss Carlin, you see, we're professional bounty hunters.
We'd love to help.
Oh, thank you so much.
We'll need a number where we can reach you. And also...
A photograph, just to jog his memory in case he doesn't believe us. I can take a Polaroid of you outside.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, great.
You weren't going to turn down a dying kid now, were you?
Oh, Reno, come on. You talk about cold trails. And that guy's name, Raymond Chase, is...
Totally bogus. I thought so too, Robert. And I remembered your bounty hunting course where you said that crooks a lot of times will choose aliases that are similar to their own names. So, before you got here, I started a computer search of the state criminal records looking for last name Raymond, first initial C.
Well, you know, that doesn't always work. And you're spending way too much...
Bingo.
Chick Raymond.
Mark Sawyer?
I told the finance company I'd send him something next week.
You misunderstand. I'm not a bill collector. My name's Vince Black, and I'd like to talk to you about your brother, Chick.
Half-brother. What do you do now?
Well, it's not a question of what he did now. It's more like what he did 6 years ago.
Look, it's not like we were close or anything. About the only thing Chick and I have in common was our mama.
And she passed away.
Yeah. Look, I wish I could help you, but I don't know where Chick is, and I don't know anybody who would know.
It's okay. Thanks for your time.
Look, he won't do it even if you do find him.
Why's that?
'Cause there's no money in it for him. I learned that the hard way.
What happened?
Lots of things. He asked me to register his car for him under my name so he could get a break on insurance. Now I'm getting letters from the DMV saying they're gonna revoke my license because he hasn't paid his parking tickets.
Can I see those letters?
My life wasn't going anywhere. I mean, there I was, a bouncer in a nightclub, struggling on $400 a week, surrounded by people who were spending thousands and none of it going in my pocket. What did they know that I didn't?
The secret of self-empowerment.
Exactly. Then I bought your first book, Daring You to Be You. It changed my life. From that seed grew my dream. I might add that Six Killer Enterprises is the most successful bounty hunting business in the West, and it's all due to you, sir.
Very impressive, Bobby. But a philosophy is only as good as the person applying it. Empower yourself with the credit for your success. Channel those positive ego enhancer actions into greater success. Build on the EEAs.
I am.
because this is just the beginning. I'd like to introduce you to one of my associates here, Miss Sandy Carruthers. Sandy, of course you recognize Mr. Success, Derek Devlin.
Of course. It's very nice to meet you.
Sandy is a star graduate of the Bobby Six Killer home video bounty hunting course. Sandy, why don't you go ahead and explain to Mr. Devlin what you're working on today?
Sure. Well, we're trying to locate a guy. And the only clue that we have is some parking tickets that he's gotten. So I'm actually doing a search of the DMV files to find out where those violations happened.
And that'll tell you where he might be hanging out?
Right.
Very clever. Is he a dangerous fugitive?
No. No. He's actually the father of a very sick little boy.
Yeah, well, it's not the normal kind of case we work on here.
I think it's wonderful, Bobby. Very positive EEAs for everyone involved. In fact, I'm so impressed. I would like you to speak at my empowerment seminar this weekend. I think people will be inspired to learn what you've created.
Gosh, Derek, that's an honor.
That's it. That's it. The tickets were issued in Lofton.
This looks like a nice little God-fearing town.
You know, most of the parking tickets were written in this area between the hours of 5 and 9, so I'd say our boy likes the happy hours.
Yeah. So, how do you want to do this?
Well, you take one side of the street, and I'll take the other.
You got it.
Chick! Yo! Chick! Wait! Hey, wait! Get out of the way!
Red light. Ah, please, don't shoot, please. Don't worry, we're not here to hurt you. We just want to talk to you. Do you understand? Okay. I'm gonna put it away now. My name is Bobby Six Killer. This is my partner here, Vince Black. We're bounty hunters.
You got the wrong guy. There ain't no warrants out on me.
This isn't about warrants. Now, you slept with a woman about 6 years ago, got her pregnant. She had a son, your son.
What woman? What's her name?
Her name's Judy Carlin. This jog your memory?
It's a nice-looking broad. I've never seen her before.
You're sure?
Hey, man, I'd remember sleeping with her.
weren't working with a partner.
I was alone,
By yourself.
by myself.
That's funny. I got 2 witnesses saw another guy chasing the victim.
Really? Well, I didn't see anybody.
You just got real lucky. Happened to be standing here. Mr. Raymond ran right into your arms.
Well, I kind of have a sixth sense what a fugitive will do.
But he wasn't a fugitive. You on a mercy mission. Get him to donate a kidney or a rib or something, right?
Bone marrow to save a little boy's life.
Right. Bone marrow. Never knew bounty hunters were such charitable people.
Listen, is there anything else, Detective?
Yeah. I need your weapon for a ballistics test.
We were set up. Somebody used us to get to Raymond so they could kill him.
Well, I can't find a kid named Spencer Carlin in any hospital.
And you want to bet that Sandy can't find a grieving mom either? Well,
Judy never stayed at the apartment where I called her. The manager said that she paid for the week in advance and then disappeared.
man, I hate being right.
She did leave one thing behind. It was this answering machine.
Hi, Judy. It's Sandy from Six Killer Enterprises. Good news. We have information that Spencer's father is in Lofton. Vince and Bobby are already on their way. You tell Spencer to hang in there.
It's my fault. I told her right where to go.
It's not your fault. You thought you were doing the right thing.
That poor man is dead because of me.
That's not true, Sandy. It was a good con. We all fell for it. Right, Bobby? Right?
Right.
I'm so sorry, Robert. I'll make it up to you, I promise. I'm gonna find that woman, whoever she is.
No, you just stay right here.
But I want to help. Where are you going?
To find out why somebody wanted Chick Raymond dead.
Hey. Found something. Check this out.
Betting lines? What do you think? That guy Chick's got a betting problem, huh?
Think he skipped out on a gambling debt?
I think it's worth checking out.
Hello. Mimi Slade. Slade.
Actors and Artist Talent Agency.
Where's your client? She's late.
What?
Mimi Slade? She was supposed to meet Mr. Redford over a half an hour ago.
Oh my God. Redford?
I knew this would happen. I warned him. He tries to give an ingenue a chance to get in his new movie, and she doesn't even show up for the reading.
Look, there must be a mix-up. I'm sorry. You gotta give Mimi another chance.
I'll talk to him, but I'm not hopeful. Have Mimi call me. 555-0174.
What's the book?
Oh, nothing.
Derek Devlin, huh?
Well, one of my regulars turned me on to him. I'm not gonna attend bar all my life.
Just long enough to get me a draft.
Oh, coming up.
Listen, maybe you can help me out. I'm looking to put some money on some games this weekend.
Well, we got a pool going here, bucket throw.
No, I'm talking serious money.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
That's too bad.
You know what, though? You hang around, play some pool over there, just might meet somebody that does.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hi, this is Mimi Slade. I got a very confusing message to call this number.
Mimi, it is very urgent that I speak to you. This is Sandy from Six Killer Enterprises.
You mean there's no part in a movie?
We really need your help. The man that you sent us after was murdered.
Oh, no.
I need to know who hired you. Mimi?
Who are you?
Vince Black.
Okay, Vince Black. One thing we better get straight before we do business. All bets settle up the next day, no excuses. I'm not your brother, your father, your priest. I don't care about your problems. You pay me on time or else...
Or else I end up like Chick Raymond.
What are you, a wise guy?
How much did he owe you?
Digger!
Talking about Chick?
Okay, I covered his action, but I didn't whack him. I'd have been nuts.
What do you mean?
He was a golden goose, man. A steady loser who always paid. $2 a week regular as clockwork.
Are we talking about the same guy? I heard he was a dirtbag.
A former dirtbag. Last 6 months is a bookie's dream.
Where'd he get that kind of cash all of a sudden?
What do I care? I just wish I had 100 like him.
As I stand here next to Derek Devlin, I recall the words of our tribal elder. Many roads lead from the reservation, but there's only one true path for your heart to follow.
Lift your arms.
There are many roads that lead from the reservation, but there's only one true path to happiness. Which one do you like better, heart or happiness?
What did he say?
Who?
The tribal elder that you're quoting. What did he actually say?
It's kind of an open interpretation, actually.
So you're making it up?
No, I'm not making it up. I'm kind of rephrasing it a little bit, making it my own. I want to compare Derek Devlin to that of a tribal elder.
Ready, Bobby? Don't want to be late for the seminar.
Yes, I am ready. And how do I look?
Ethnic.
Do you mind helping me, though, with the opening of my speech?
We'll fix it in the car.
Robert Six Killer, you're coming with me.
Now, hold it. What's going on here?
He can't go with you. He's speaking at my seminar.
Sorry, friend, you'll have to get somebody else.
You just can't march in here and then try to drag me out without an explanation.
Ballistics matched a .38 Smith & Wesson found in a dumpster near Raymond's body to the bullets that killed him. The serial number came back to you. Robert Six Killer, you're under arrest for the murder of Chick Raymond.
He can't go to the office. The police are everywhere looking for evidence. I'd kill myself if you got arrested, too.
Look, you have to stop blaming yourself, okay? Somebody real smart went to a lot of trouble setting this up.
Why? What's going on, Reno?
I think Raymond was blackmailing somebody. His bookie told me that he started coming into steady money about 6 months ago. Somebody was paying him off.
And that somebody murdered him? And then set up Robert?
Sounds like it. You getting anywhere tracking that woman?
Yes. I found out she's an actress. Her name is Mimi Slade. I'm working on an address.
Be careful.
Gosh, I hope Robert is okay. I can't stand the thought of him suffering in jail.
Jen, I want you to forget everything that you've ever heard. Just throw it away. Because I'm telling you that jail can be a positive experience. Good look on the bright side. The bright side. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to turn a crisis into an opportunity.
Shut up, man.
Now that's anger talking. I understand it. You know why? Because we're all angry. But you gotta ask yourself,
yourselves. Where is this anger coming from? Where is it coming from? Are you angry at me or are you angry at yourselves?
You're gonna find out if you keep running your mouth.
That was good. That was very good. You know what? That's healthy. We have a dialogue going back and forth. Gentlemen, I want you to join me. Hi.
My gosh, Bobby, it's Rodney King all over again.
No, it wasn't the cops. I just had a run-in with some of the inmates.
It must be tough being a bounty hunter in jail.
No, that wasn't it at all.
Oh. Shower stuff, huh?
No. No. Forget it. Everything's okay.
I admire your courage, Bobby. You're gonna come out of this a stronger, more empowered person. Don't lose hope.
No, I won't.
Jail is like any place else. You have to seize control of your environment, set goals, identify those ego enhancer actions, doing sit-ups, carving soap animals, whatever they are. You've got to get your EEAs.
Yeah. Well, I will, Derek. Listen, I really do appreciate you coming here to see me.
You have any idea who did this to you?
No, my associates are still working on it.
Well, if you need anything, call me. I'm here for you.
Okay. Thanks.
It's rude to hang up on somebody.
Tried to kill me.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Reno, it's Sandy.
Where are you?
I'm at the office with Mimi.
The actress that played Judy Carlin. Someone tried to kill her.
She okay?
Yeah, she's okay. I'm gonna take her back to my apartment where she'll be safe.
All right, listen, I want you to meet me at a place called Park and Lock tomorrow morning. It's in Midvale.
Why, did you find something?
Well, I think I just might be holding the key to this whole thing.
What did you find? You sounded so mysterious on the phone.
I found this letter in Chick Raymond's belongings. He sent it to himself, registered mail, along with these car keys.
The car these keys belong to has not been driven since April 19th. The odometer reads 23,197 miles. This car?
This car.
That's blood.
Yeah. And I guess we don't have to run this plate now, do we?
You were right. Derek Devlin was in town on April 19th. He did a seminar. Here.
And what did the police say about unsolved crimes for that period?
There was one. It's a pretty sad story, Reno.
So that's what this is about.
Poor Robert. He really believed in that man. It's terrible the way he deceives people.
Yeah, well, that's been the story of this whole case. Nobody's who they seem to be.
Now, I'm not really sure which is worse, being fooled or fooling yourself. Like me, thinking I'm a bounty hunter.
Don't be so hard on yourself trusting people, okay? When you can't do that anymore, it's time to quit.
Guard! Guard! Hey, I want to talk to somebody! Give me to a phone. I want to call my attorney. I want to confess.
I was shocked when you called, Bobby. Stunned. I can't believe you're guilty.
I'm not.
Well, then what? I don't understand.
Come on, Derek. Brother, you got me. Got me good. You dug a hole and you pushed me in.
What are you talking about?
You know what the funny thing is? I'm not even mad at you. In fact, I admire how skillfully you pulled this whole thing off.
I'm afraid I don't follow you, Bobby.
Ah, smart move. Played safe. Don't want to risk saying anything. You don't know. Bobby Sixkiller might be wearing a wire. But let me refresh your memory. It's the evening of April 19th. You're doing a seminar in Midvale. You attend a reception afterward. Then you drive back to your hotel. I guess maybe you had a little too much to drink. There's a 15-year-old boy walking home from a friend's, but you don't see him until it's too late. Then you panicked, Derek. You ran, not realizing that Chick Raymond saw the whole thing. So Chick Raymond rips off your car for evidence, starts to blackmail you. You can't find him, so you hire me to track him down.
You can't prove any of this.
Wrong. We've got the Mercedes, Derek. And I bet the dried blood on the bumper will match the victim.
So why didn't you tell the police?
Well, I thought about that. But then I asked myself, what would Derek Devlin do? How could he turn this crisis into an opportunity? The fact is, you are much more valuable to me out there, raking in millions. You see, I cop a plea on Chick Raymond, then I'm out in a couple years. Then the both of us are filthy, filthy rich.
So one blackmailer replaces another.
My partner Vince will be in contact with you over the financial arrangements. Oh, and by the way, Derek, don't take it personal. I'm just trying to be the best me I can be.
Keep it as a reminder. If you ever cross us, the Mercedes goes straight to the cops.
How much do you want?
100,000 in cash.
All right.
As a finder's fee. After that, it's 20 grand a month.
20,000. That'll break me.
Write another book.
It was an accident. A careless mistake. I was wrong, but I shouldn't have to keep suffering for it.
You got off easy, Devlin. The kid's dead.
You sound like Chick Raymond. He enjoyed torturing me. Call me up in the middle of the night. How you sleeping tonight? You sleeping okay? I had to do something. He was ruining my work. Millions of people depend upon me.
Either pay the money or turn yourself in.
Maybe there's a better alternative.
Yeah?
We both have something the other one wants. I want the Mercedes back so I can end all this, and you, I presume, want money, correct?
Go on.
I'll give you $250,000 for the car. You keep it for yourself. Let Bobby rot in jail.
He's my partner.
$500,000. I can have $500,000 in cash by tomorrow. Well?
There's a trailer park in Midvale called Sunset Courts. Meet me there at noon.
$500,000 as promised. Where's the Mercedes?
Space 114, parking lot.
No way. I want to see the car first.
How do I know it'll be there? How do I know you'll hand over the cash? Guess we'll just have to trust each other. Follow me.
Please don't do this to me. Next time it'll be premium.
You sure went to a lot of trouble to get your car back. How did you figure Bobby would go after Raymond? He wasn't a bounty.
When you know what motivates people, it's easy to predict their behavior. I knew Bobby's pride in being the best would compel him to do it.
More than money. Here it is.
I admit, I was lucky. It was so easy to kill Raymond. That alley was perfect.
That's what I don't get. How you could pull the trigger when you were in Bay City running a seminar.
I can answer that. I followed you guys around Lofton and took the first shot that I saw.
Which was stupid. You should have waited until we found out where the car was.
That's why you were searching Raymond's apartment the other night. It wouldn't be over till you got the car back.
Keys? Now, get in.
It ain't gonna be that easy.
Maybe you'd rather die right here.
You okay?
Peachy!
Okay, give it a try. That's enough.
Sounds like dirt in the fuel line.
Sounds like you need a new car.
It only has 83,000 on it.
Look, you need dependable wheels, okay? You're in the bounty hunting business. They're not gonna wait for you to call a tow truck.
You may have money to burn, Mr. Disposable Income. I prefer to get the value out of my purchases.
Well, what's all that?
I'm just throwing out some stuff.
Good. I'm glad you're getting rid of all that Devlin junk.
Well, it's not all junk, actually. Well, just because Devlin sullied the philosophy doesn't mean it goes without merit. I got something out of it.
So where are you taking all this?
Someplace. Someplace where others may benefit. Have a nice day.